Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park, episode 20. Last couple of episodes, we've been building our Bumblebee ride, which is now complete. I put a little entrance on, a little exit on. There's not really much there at the moment. I might add a bit more of an entrance to it. I'm not 100% sure, but I have put the sign on saying that it's rideable now. Today we're going to build some go-kart tracks. Now, I've done a little bit of practice with this design on another world, on a sort of test world that I've got where I test out some redstone stuff, because it's not as easy as what I thought. In my head, what I wanted was, have any of you ever played Scale Electrics? You know, the cars when they go around the track and they swap onto each other's tracks and they overtake each other and stuff like that. Well, I wanted that, but I wanted it also to finish both at the same time. So I want to start at the same time, finish at the same time, but overtake each other at different points, swap tracks and all that kind of stuff, and it was really, really tough. So what I've had to do is do it on a test world, and then I've taken some pictures on my phone of how the track goes. So it's going to be a bit of a weird episode, I think. We need to make sure we've got enough room. It's not a huge track, but it's sort of big enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some normal rails, some powered rails, some detector rails, some redstone torches, maybe repeater, and maybe some redstone. It's going to look really, really weird at first, but I'm hoping after a little bit of trial and error we should be able to get it so it looks at least okay-ish. Okay, now the way I've got this set up on the test track is one actually has more powered rails than the other, because this one here, oh, I've got hiccups, man, they're awful. This one here I've been using a villager to test out on, so it might change. There will be some sort of work that will have to be done to it at some point, but it's going to be really, really difficult for me to try and figure out exactly where everything went. Now, I'm just going to do exactly what I done on the other world. It's going to look really, really weird. I do apologise, guys, but I'm doing it in a way that hopefully you guys can follow along at home if you want to do this. So we've got 3 rails here, powered rail, 2 normal rails, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's also going to come down, up, down, and carry on going. And this one is going to join up here. I know it looks really, really weird, but I wanted them to just swap on at the same track, onto different tracks, and all that kind of stuff. Now, let me get another block here. I know this is going to look really, really weird, but hopefully it'll help you guys do it yourself. So that goes there, there, and there. And then this one is a powered rail. And hopefully if I went there, there, and there... Oh, excellent. Okay, perfect. That's how I laid it out on the other world. So there's the sort of first stretch of the track. And then we're going to put a block here and a block here, so that I know that it comes out one wider. Comes out like this. Up and in. Up and in. And then up 2. In 1. And then let me go to the next picture. So now we're on this side. And that's going to go there. There's going to be a block there and a block there. 1, 2, and there. Okay, so we've got the first corner. So basically, whoever's in this cart, because there's more powered rail, he's going to get onto this one track before this guy gets onto this track. Really, really strange, I know. Is that all the powered rails that we need? I think so. I think so. Now, this bit is a tricky one. This bit, we're going to make a little U. Can I make a little U? Oh, no, because I'm doing it on a different thing. Okay, I'm just going to put that there for now so I can match it up. Like this, and like that. And then a detector rail here. And basically, this detector rail is going to keep that on permanently. For now, we will tidy this up. That's going to go there. Like that. Okay, so now when a minecart runs over this, it changes that track, and then the minecart behind him should go onto that other track. I tell you what, let's just very quickly do a test run, I think. If we put that here, and here, here, a couple of repeaters down, like that. That's just to get them both going at the same time with the same button. And like this. Boop, so they both go. And then I think, I don't know how many delays I had on it. Probably if we just come off. Oh, where'd me redstone go? Oops. Redstone here. If we come off here with a, let's go around here. Repeater in on full delay. I think that might do it. Let's get some spawn eggs. Poop. Stick them in there. And a minecart. And then if I put him in there and him in there, if I jump in here, that minecart should go and put a villager in it as well. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, no problem. We just need some more delay on it. Let's get a sword. This is a tricky one. I've never seen this done in Minecraft before, and I can see why, because it is so difficult to do. Like, it took me absolutely forever. Maybe that. Put another one in there and there. Oh, maybe there's too much delay. Hello, chicken. How did you get in there? How strange is that? There's too much delay. We'll take him away. Pow, pow, pow. I was waiting for his XP then for some reason. We'll go there. Try again. This might be different because there's more redstone on the world. Okay, that worked, but we had a minecart in the way. One last try. Hopefully it should be the same. But yeah, because we've got redstone going on this world and I had redstone going on the other world, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some differences. Oh, I just missed him. No, come on. We're already running out of time this episode. We need to really get cracking. Like that. And go. There we go. Okay, so he comes in. You know what? Let me do some testing. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, that was very, very simple. All I had to do was power I forgot to power this rail here. But it works. So if you put him on here and him on here, we jump in, we push the button, we go through, if I look behind me, and he goes that way. So as you can see, we're now on different tracks. I'm now on the inside track, and he's now on the outside track. It looks really simple, but it took so much testing to do. It was absolutely unbelievable. So, let's crack on to this one now. So, we're going to take that one away, and that one away for the moment. And that one away, because that's going to be powered rails. Now, this one's going to be a wiggly, wiggly track. Very wiggly, in fact. We're going to come down here. Like 1, 2, 3. And the reason why we're making this so wiggly is because we need to actually make this track a lot longer than the outside track, so the guy on the outside gets ahead again. Very, very weird way of doing it. But it's going to look quite fun. And then once we cover all of this up with grey wool, I think it'll look really good. I'm hoping. Like once we actually get the rest of the track down. Come down here. And then I just had blocks here, so I knew how many blocks I had to go. There and there. Hey pig, how's it going, pig? Come up here. Around here. Down. Powered rail. We'll power that now before I forget. Powered rail. And then it went wiggle. Wiggle. And then that way, and that's all I can see on this picture. And then on this one, we have powered rail from here all the way down. Get out of the way, pig. All the way down. Damn pig always gets in the way, doesn't it? Where's that other powered rail? There. And then we have this. And then another powered rail, which we still need to power. Remind me about powering. In fact, I'll leave that there for now. So on the next picture, we can do the next corner. We'll probably need a couple of torches on here. We have one torch there. Yeah. And we'll have another torch here. And where was that other powered rail? Was there another powered rail I need to do? No, I think I've powered them all. Okay, next picture. Okay, so we're facing this way again. Let's get some normal rails. And on the outside track, we're going to come around. And around 1, 2, 3 corners. I think I'm a block. Why would I be a block out? Why would I be a block out? Corner. That's fine. That's fine. I have 2 powered rails here. Let me do a couple of thinking about bits. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I realised what I had done. That shouldn't have been a normal rail. That should have been a powered rail. And apart from that, there was no other problems. Whew, I thought I'd done something so wrong and I was never going to be able to fix it. Okay, I've got to have this torch here because if we don't, this track is by default pointing this way. So this torch being here powers that track and keeps this going in the same direction. And then we're going to come down here, 1, 2, 3 blocks, then in 1, and then 1, 2, 3 blocks, I think. Let's just put these blocks down. I have these blocks on my test world so I could see on the picture how many tracks wide I had done. Otherwise it could be very, very difficult on a picture to see exactly how big you had done something. So I have those there, but the blocks will be removed afterwards. Okay, so there's the next bit. I think we should give it a test, just to see if we get there, and make sure everything goes right. Now, from what I can remember, I think the villager is going to be very close behind me as we get to what we've done so far. So I'll come round here. Oh yeah, he overtakes me. And then I come and join up with him. Okay, I think it's going okay. It's not the most, not reliable, let's say. It doesn't seem to be the most reliable thing in the world, but I think that's to do with it being on Xbox Edition, because from what testing I've done on my own world, it just doesn't always do what I thought it would do, and I don't know why. But I think that's just because it's console edition and it can't always... Hey, join up with the other one, damn you. Lever? I want you to join up the other way. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I don't think I need to do any more, do I? If I put a torch back there, that should turn that way by default now. Poop. Poop. Nope, you didn't. Hello? Thank you. Just stay that way. Don't move. Don't switch round again, ever. Please. It's so horrible trying to do this. Okay, we need another detector rail going around to this one here. So for now, we're just going to come around like this. And then when a minecart runs over it, let's hope we've got this the right way round. If I put a minecart on there, it goes back that way. When we take it off, it goes back there. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. Next picture. We're going to come down here, with a couple of blocks here. So we know we've got to go 4 blocks that way, up, and then down here, around here, and then we're going to go into a wiggly bit, and then another couple of wiggles, up, another wiggle, and then along here with, I think it's 3 blocks, I think, like that. Back down this way, like this, and then this route here will then join up to one route up there. So it's going to be like an L-shaped track, almost. It's the easiest way to describe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. I'm so glad I practiced this, because this would have honestly taken absolutely forever to work out, like on camera. It would have been impossible to work out on camera, in fact. Just power that. Any more powered bits that we need? Not until we get round this corner here. Wiggle, wiggle. A powered one. And again, this track is going to be the guy behind. So at the moment, when we come around here, the villager guy goes this way. He goes over the detector rail, which then makes us go this way. And then these powered rails speed us up on the inside track. And then hopefully we should end up ahead by the time we join back up onto the same rails again. That's the hope, anyway. Like this, another powered rail. If this works first time, I am going to be so pleased you will not believe. I highly doubt it will, and it'll probably be a complete fail of an episode. Join up that way, thank you. And then wiggle the track in, like so. And then we'll power that one. Okay, is it worth a test? Do I test it and see myself fail? So I think we should be ahead. We should come off the track first. Let's look behind us so we can see what's going on. He overtakes us. We wiggle round. Oh, what did we hit? Why did you stop for and come back? Did you hit a block? You could have hit a block, maybe. Die. Die. Whoops. You go there. Let's take these blocks away. We don't need these blocks here now. He might have just, the corner of the minecart might have hit it, which would have stopped him from moving. Let's have another go. Please work. Please work. We might need a powered rail down here, you know, because we go very, very slow here. We're going to come round. No. No. Something went wrong. I don't think we're going fast enough. It might be where I said. Die! That was like 4 hits. This could be about the problem that I had, or I had a repeater on here and I didn't know, and I've forgotten about it. Apart from that, I haven't forgotten any powered rails anywhere. I don't think. Just looking back through the pictures. No, I don't think so. I will do one more test, and if not, I shall put a delay on that repeater and see if that makes a difference. I wonder if I hit that block. I wonder if I hit this cobblestone one here. Let's hope so. Let's hope that that was the problem. It's all exciting. It's something new. I've never done it before. I don't think any of you have maybe done it before. Maybe you have. Maybe you've got a better idea than me. If you do have a better one than me, that's better. We're a lot quicker now. Aha! Excellent. We still come out behind him, though. You know, I'm going to carry on, though, because at the moment, it's sort of working. But I'm pleased I caught up with him again. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, if we come, we need some more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a new way to do an episode, guys. Not knowing at all what you're meant to be doing. Okay, and then the 4 blocks in, are going to have a repeater here, and a detector rail here, and then we're going to have normal rails to that gap there, and then this is going to wiggle in and out, and then this one here is going to have 3 powered rails. Let's power that before we forget, otherwise that really messes up the testing. And then the outside corner will go around like this, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and then more powered rail, I think. But I don't know how many yet. I haven't got to that picture. I think that's how it goes anyway. We'll find out when we fail miserably. Okay, we're going to have a wiggly part here, a very wiggly part. It's going to come down here, up here, down here. Because again, we need to try and slow this inside minecart down, because the outside track is going to be the one that overtakes him next. Okay, so we're going to come out and in and out and in. It's like he's lost it on the corner, like he's drifting it around the corner. And then we'll come around here. And then let's just make sure we get this right. Block there and a block there. Okay, I figured out what I've done wrong. We need to come back here. Take those blocks away. I need to come in 1 more block. That's what I forgot to do when we adjusted it the first time. So we can come back up to here. And then in like that. Perfect. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. And then we're going to have powered rails down to in line with this corner here. We'll power those. And hopefully this should get us in line with each other for the last corner. So we'll come out here. This goes here. And then what we'll do for now, just to make sure as a test, we'll just run the track up and over here. We probably won't have it on the finished one once we've got the track down. But on the finished version, we should just end up being exactly the same. And let's put a block here and a block there, just to stop ourselves. Perfect. Now, as I say, even on my test world, it didn't work every time. But it worked enough times out of 10 for me to do it. So, hopefully we'll be alright. Ah, no, we went the same way. No, something's still wrong. Something's still wrong. No, come back here. No, please, come back. No, come back. Thank you. Minecart, stop. Right, now there was a problem. We never hooked this up, did we? Don't. Let's go back. That might have been all the problem was. Let's hope so. Come on, please. I'll be so impressed if we get this to work straight away. That repeater's pointing the wrong way as well, isn't it? There we go. Like that. You should be pointing the other way. Okay, Let's reverse the signal then. Like this. And like this. Pretty sure if we put a minecart over. I haven't done enough with detector rails to make sure that everything works how we want it to. But I think that's now got it. Alright, it's worth another test again. Go back. Poop, poop. And go. Come on. Go, 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 go. It's funny racing with another villager though, isn't it? Okay, we both ended up on the outside track this time instead of one on each. We ended on the inside, didn't we, last time? Both of us did. So maybe we should put some delay on here. I don't know how much we need. It's going to take a little bit of testing. We weren't far behind him, so maybe it's only one tick. Because we really weren't that far behind, were we? Let's try again. This is all the fun about redstone. It just takes some testing with the timing until you get something that works. Whoops, we went backwards. Hello, what happened there? Oh, it's going to take a little bit of work, I think. I think we can make it a little bit more reliable somehow. I'm just not quite sure how. I don't quite know how yet. Maybe it's to do those blocks on the side there. I don't know. This time, though. Pow! Hey, we got in bang in time then. That was perfect. I'm going to take away these blocks. Because it might be doing something silly. I don't know what, but it might be. Get out of the way, chicken, as well. Otherwise you're going to ruin up the test, aren't you? Make sure no drops, like mob drops, are on the track either. Because that will also stop the minecart. See how that one's in the dirt? I don't think it'll work like that. I think they both have to be the same. We'll try like that. Why not? It's worth a test. See what works and what doesn't. Looking good so far. Looking good. Looking good. Yes! Okay, that worked again. So that's 2 times in a row now, isn't it? Well, we've tested it a few times now. I've got it to work 3 times out of 5, I think it was. Which is pretty good. As I say, I think it's to do with console edition. And I think it's to do with how much other redstone is on the world. And stuff like that. I don't know. It could just be console edition that messes it up. I have no idea. I haven't done enough testing with rails. I haven't done enough testing with what lag the redstone causes on Xbox 360 or Xbox One edition. But that time, we worked fine. I don't think, if we push it again, I don't think we'll work as well. No. It was all out of time then from the beginning. So it's a 1 lap thing. But I think it's okay. And we had another villager spawn as well, so we're going to have to get ready to kill him. Grab that. Kill you. Alright, I'm going to, before we end off the episode, I'm going to quickly replace down underneath the track with grey wool. And we're going to just see what the track looks like with some grey wool down. Okay, so I'll be back. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit of work to do. I haven't done the rampy bit like at the start and finish yet, but we are going to have to come back for another episode anyway. Let me just adjust my mic. I think that's better, isn't it? Maybe it's a little bit clearer now. We are going to have to come back for another episode here anyway, so we can maybe fix that next episode. But that's looking a lot better already. It's now starting to look like a go-kart track. And I think if we get hold of some red, now we'll replace that with that, and put some red on the corners, I think suddenly we're going to have a smashing looking track. Now, the redstone is going to have to be a little bit better hidden. At the moment, I'm not really too bothered about it showing because we've sort of been testing it all episode. Whoops. We're going to go through for another test in a moment and make sure it all still looks good and goes well. But yeah, that doesn't look so bad. As a little quirky go-kart track, I think we've done a pretty good job. It's not easy to do. It's really not easy to do. So I'm very, very chuffed. Very, very pleased. So we'll just go around these corners here. Let's go all the way around, seeing as though this is like a bit of a hairpin. Like this. Whoops. That one. And to there. Then we'll start again here. Do this inside. Oh, hiccups, man. They won't go away. They're killing me in the last few videos. Oh. Like that, man. Every time. Every episode. Oh. Let's go along here. And then we've got the last hairpin here. So we'll start again here. Oops. Like that. Around here. And let's have the track there. So it looks like I've got this in a couple of places. It sort of looks like he goes off the track, like right onto the edge. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool idea. And then let's go around here as well on this last outside track. We're gonna have to have a black and white bit as well. Maybe we can fit that in this episode as well. I don't know how far we've gone this episode. I know for me it's been a little while because we've done some testing and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully we're not too over time. I reckon we can flatten this down if we go very slowly, so we don't mess it up. This track bit now, we can probably get this. How are we going to light this? We could have the button over this side. If for now we'll just move the button over to here, right? Like that. And then if we go underneath the track, like this, I think that's where track number 1 is, and that's where track number 2 is. If we get some torches. Okay, so now they're on, we need to turn them off at some point. So if we get a repeater here and a repeater here, knock these away and link this up and around and up somewhere like this. That might, does that work? No, it doesn't work, does it? Take that away, put the torch there, that turns them off, put that there, put that there, take that away. How are we looking? Okay, so that lights it up, and then if we just get a carpet for now to cover that. Does that go through redstone? It does. Crazy, I never knew that. Okay, that's right. Anyway, so we've got that there and that there, so now the tracks go on the right time, and now we just need to hook that dispenser up on a tiny little delay. So if we, where's the redstone coming from? If we come from here, we'll come up here. Where's, or maybe we can do this in one hit. Might be able to, it might be possible. Take that away, have that there, and it's going to be tough to do, isn't it? Yeah, alright, we'll just go the long way round. Doesn't matter. It's just so we can tidy up the redstone a little bit. Nope, go up there. Do there. Go there. One tick, one tick, one tick. Quickly, before I forget how many ticks it was. And it was one tick, wasn't it? Just one tick. Hello, villagers. Sorry I've been firing you guys out. I didn't even realise. Oops. We're going to fire another one out now. Oh, I need to turn the signal back off again, don't I? We'll put... Take that away. Take that away. Put that there. Get a torch back. Torch goes there. Piece of redstone goes there. And that one can go away. Why is this being lit? What is that torch being lit by? What? Something's being lit by something. What about if I go there? Are you being lit? Go away. You're not. You are. And you're not. Okay, take that away. We'll go up here. I don't quite know what was going on there. Let's just go up here. That's so backwards, but it'll work for the time being. Whoops. So dark, I can't even see anymore. If we can flatten that down, I think we'll call it an episode. I know it's been a very unorthodox episode, not a usual type of episode by me or anyone, I don't think. So sorry about that. But it's been fun to do, definitely. You can go away, you can go away. That can go away. These repeaters can go away. It doesn't matter about those anymore. Let's make all of this grey. Whoops. All of that needs to be grey. All of that can be grey. There's no powered rails or anything here that we need to worry about. We are going to have one block, though, sticking up. So we can actually get sort of over the bump. If you come down here. That was the problem. That's why I had it 2 blocks high in testing. Because if you have it on the slab, if I have it here, when we put the minecart down, we can't get our timing for the rest of the track, you see. We've sort of built the track with it being on the floor. So it's not too much of a problem, really. Let's get some grey wool back again. I shouldn't have got rid of that. If we go up there like that, it makes the start a little bit smaller, a little bit more camouflaged. So like that. And then I think if we swap these for white wool, that might look better. And then as a last minute touch, damn it, white wool. Thank you. If we have the start finish line here, like that, black, black, white, black, black, white, black. There we go. Maybe we can colour these as well. Would that look better? If we done that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. That might look better. Sort of. I think that way we've camouflaged it in really well. Don't you think? I hope you think. I hope that. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. That's not bad at all. There's a couple more redstone that we need to hide, but that's really, really easy to do. Especially these ones. We can literally run straight underneath, like this, and it'll run absolutely fine. Look, if I put that there, and we get a minecart on top, it works fine. So the majority of this redstone we can actually hide quite easily. Go. Uh-oh. Something isn't hooked up right. We got eggs in there? Oh no, we're out of eggs. That could be why. That could be what the problem was. Put some more eggs in there. And we'll go for one more test. Come on, work. Work to finish off. Wait a minute. I think we want it so there's no white sticking out like that. That's what we want. Can we do it on this one? Careful now. You know, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Go! Oh, something on the track. And did he fire twice? Some more tests is going to be involved, but I'm not going to bother testing it anymore this episode. We are going to have to leave it there, guys, because I am, like, out of time, and I've got some more stuff to do. But I think it's been a quite successful episode, really. Apart from he's now gone terribly, terribly wrong. I need to sort out the timings again. We're going to leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And hopefully we can get this working properly by next episode. And yeah. Bye!